use we have to use this pattern because this is the one I normally use. You can direct from YT. I think this is best to wait for now until we have what you're supposed to have to go through to migrate to another pattern. Okay, I believe it's not just happened by accident, isn't it? Something must have. We need to touch one of those things or have some of the devices that requires for that. So please, once you join us, make sure you like the video. We are gonna start immediately. I was telling us about what is going on in Nigeria and the bill that a lot of bills they are dishing out there, but we have to take it step by step. Okay. Some of you said that my voice was cracking, meaning that I don't think you captured almost everything that I said there. But we may go back there again to rewind, to repeat what you have said. So for better understanding, because I don't think that everybody was able to hear what I was saying. But let me wait a while and see how many of us that are going to join or connect as we decided to start again. Even though I told us to hang on, we are coming back as quickly as possible. So please, your comment is important as always, so that we know how many of us that are here. Once we have up to few people, just few number of people watching now, then we are going to start. Let me just wait a while before that. Because it was not your fault. It happened to be my fault. Let's just wait a while. So while waiting, we are going to be setting one or two things while waiting, okay? We have to start. Please like the video, give it a thumbs up. Each time you come, just like the video. Like I said, you just put your comments so I will know how many of us that I will know who is here, who is watching. Let me just wait a while. Second. Okay, this brother was the one that called my attention on that Evans. Thank you so much for that, Evan. You, without seeing that your comment, I would have thought that everything was moving fine without knowing that I was talking to myself. Because even me, if I want to watch anybody's platform or broadcast or any program, I don't like to struggle, to try to force myself to hear what the person is saying. So I understand how painful, okay? But I'm sorry about it. Thank you for your comment. I really appreciate it. So guys, once you join, put your comment like Ivan have done, so that many of us so that we know how many of us that are here with us this time. Okay. And like the video, of course, so that the people that on the platform, they push this video to other people, so people will watch it and hear our own stand on that, because it's not about Igbo expansionist or whatever they call that. The only thing is that the same pain that most of these people are claiming they're going through now based on the bill, the same thing is what we are feeling also from our end. I don't like it. I don't like to see such bill, knowing fully well that the bill is just to promote one people and to make them look so important and all that. So I was actually telling us about post that Roz made. Should I go back to this again? Okay, I will flip the camera and say one or two things. Where's this? Okay, my people, welcome back again. Welcome back. We are going to use this method that we normally use before. Okay, just because we have to make sure that everything is in line with what we're supposed to do, like for everyone to see. Now, this is the platform that I told you about called Lagospedian. This Lagospedian, we know many of you that pay attention to what is going on. This platform shouldn't be strange to you. It's one of the platforms that Yoruba people or Afonjas used to, because what I mean by Afonjas, I'm not talking about all the entire Yoruba. That's why I prefer to use the Afonja. So you understand that many of them have this plan, okay, to look down on Igbo people and to say all manner of nonsense, thinking that they're attacking the Igbo people, but at the same time attacking themselves. Now, this guy who made a post based on the bill that I told you about, which is this bill here. Okay, this is the bill here. This bill is not, let me show you the bill first. Yeah, this is the bill. Okay. This is the bill that Benjamin Kano is pushing to sign this bill so that all these things they are hearing here, like this one said, a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 as amended by amending Part 1 of the first schedule and creating additional 3 states, Ole, Ogun State, Ijebu State, and Ife State. So they are pushing to create more 3 states in Yoruba land. Why championing to push one in the east, which is Olo State? Okay. The question, and this, look at this one, just count it with this red mark, red sign here. 1, 2, 3 is the major issue, and 4, yeah, there are 4 here, down part here. Now, the issue is that whatever they're saying here, whether they want to create a state or not state, is not my problem. But Yoruba, as it stands today, have more state than Igbo land. That's number one. They will tell you landmark, but that I have told you, for some of you that followed me from the beginning, I made it clear that Nigerian map is not favorable. They designed it to tell you that Igbo land is just like a shrink area, like just a small portion, just a full stop. Is, you know, just full stop. It's not about what the map said, but the truth is that our land is bigger than what you have in the map of Nigeria. I'm not here to argue with you, but that is what it is. I know many of you will not understand it, but that's what it is. Now, the issue of creating more 3 states in Yoruba land, to create more 3 states, is to tell you that everything they are doing, what they want to achieve with that, is just to please Yoruba land, then, and make them to believe that that is all about, it's gonna help them, and they will give them this bill, this last one. Where is it? I think this one, this last bill here, is the one that everybody was trying to kick against. He said a bill. Okay, a bill for an act to alter the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as you can see it here, of 1999, as amended to guarantee indigenous status to person by reasons of birth or continued residence for a period of not less than 10 years or by reason of marriage and related matters. Okay, then this HB 0205, whatever could be the act they're trying to alter, as he said here, Benjamin, okay, there, Carlo, and 6 others. Second reading. This is Benjamin, an Igbo person, trying to make it look like everything is about giving them land to help them to succeed. But the truth is that it's not what it is. It's about the Northerners. That was what I was trying to say before then, without knowing that many of you don't even hear what I was saying. So you cannot understand what I'm saying, right? It is not about what they want. It's not about Igbo people. It's about helping the North to achieve what they want. Now, I don't want to waste much time on that again. So it will not be as if the two video is all about Benjamin Khan and their plan to destroy themselves in the name of giving you bail. Franca Okonkwo is here. Thank you. Only two people have made a comment. I know many of you will not join back because of the time. Okay, let's continue. Here is the post from Roz that I told you about. This post. When I saw this post, I was like, what is going on? He said 22 Zoo Igbo speaking terrorists that was sent yesterday being 26th to take C Gentle, that Commander Gentle, Commander Holy Ghost down, were gone down. Okay, I don't know how to read this so people not. Okay, was sent to judgment. Let me use that way. Okay, by the men of BDF, called lead by General C. Royce. So General Commander. So this Royce is still I don't understand. And they say Piakan and Kokul only one one. Gent have said that you are not even that you are just creating content. And you on social media are telling us that you are more spiritual than gentle. Is there anything going on that we don't know? Because when you said General C Royce, simply means that you are of higher rank than even gentle. Anyway, that's not why we're here. I just want to highlight on that for people to know. The intels come up around 11:45 p.m. on the 25th, but on the 6th, on the 26th, the BDF score swing into action, more them and insert them into Biafran soil in just less than 60 minutes, and we move ahead. We don't have much time to waste. Gentle, Holy Ghost, Botozo must be at last. Enemies are all around, according to one of the deceased. He said Zeros is very difficult to be included in their list because of he is mean of identification. Because of his main identification, honestly speaking, he is why I also encourage our warriors to forget being brave. To forget being brave. What do you mean by that? Be in mass. Okay. Till we finally achieve our aim. But overconfidence won't allow many. Nobody needs your face to do the job. Your result and cries in the camp of the enemy is what matters. What matters most? Let them enjoy the face of MNK and Samanekpa. Many people don't understand that our armies that expose their face are making us to leave some enemies we need to handle and focus in protecting them. Honestly speaking, I'm not happy at all. I'm very much angry, so do my men also. Remember that all you see and hear happening, I have spoke about them all before now. And being in mass for all men on ground is one of them all. I know it is not easy in mass, but endeavored it. It is part of the sacrifice. Sign, General C. Roy's BDF score. Now, this is what he posted. As he posting this thing, someone was busy telling us that that they are now, what they're doing now is, you know, due to the money that being paid to them, like money put to Ogenkere, according to him, which I'm going to show you here, that they are not doing the job is on another level. But he used old video to do that. If truly there's something like that, this Ross would have been the people to always put it out there and all that. You know the way he talk, right? I am not saying maybe Royce is one of the men on ground. Maybe he's not, because I don't see a reason why he will be doing what he's doing without having access to men on ground. Or maybe he have somebody on ground that is working with him. One thing I can tell you for free is that he's not just different from others. People who are putting some fake information out there. I don't know why he chooses to do that, but the truth is that to believe him is very difficult. Very difficult. Now, like I said, this guy, okay, as you can see here, he said your contribution last week is bringing the field Biafran Depression Army gradually sanitizing Biafran land. Please contribute more. Do not contribute one dime to Ngozi Orabeze. This post that this guy made here, he tagged with this old video. This is old video. Okay. The question is, if this is new activities like you want to make it look like, why is it that his master or his oga is saying a different thing with a different picture and a different, you understand? That's why I said I don't know why it is a cause. Anyone that that choose to cite them or talk about them always end up with falsehood and propaganda, fake, everything. Then they will keep on teaching us fake. What happened here, please? What is happening here, please? And not only two of them, many people that have moved or that are supporting them, they end up lying and lying without holding anything back. Like why Israel and France? That one is, you cannot even say any good thing, not even one, about what she's doing. She always have a way of, telling their friends that she knows everything, whereas she know nothing. Please, can you just like the video, because I noticed that only 6 people have liked it, because since we start this program, the whole thing is not the way we expect it. Although I have not been coming live this hour for a very long time, I will not lie, but I choose to do it now to know how many of us that are here. Based on yesterday's program was just like we keep on testing the microphone and everything, so I will try my best to ignore using that platform for some time until we get everything, the requirement that you're supposed to have. So if you're watching me and you have not liked the video, please do like the video. And Frank said, money, so not Padawa and the story, confusion now, whoa. Now wow. It's not. To me, it's not confusing. The only thing is that people need to know what they want. Okay, people need to know what they want, because everything they're doing is about just to deceive you and push your mind away from what you know that is the right thing to do. They want to push your mind away from that and pretend that everything is all right, which is not true. There's this voice note from her, which I'm trying to, where that voice note between that and Emeka Ghana is somehow funny. I'm not surprised though, because I felt that something like that was going on. Because men on ground, let us help Umaka, na Umaka, na Taf, Umaka, na Taf, just to hijack people, donation. So people will start donating money to you, believing that they're helping men on ground. But you are somehow behind pressing the button, doing everything you want to do just to make sure that you control the money and enrich yourself. Enrich yourself. This is why it is difficult to trust anybody that are telling you, oh, man on ground. You don't. There some of them are saying those things for them to buy your feel, for them to have your feeling. Like you begin to start for you to trust them. You begin to feel like, okay,
Amy,
they know what they're doing.
My miss call and they watch him back. Anyway, thank you very much.
Okay. Let me. I'm looking. There's audio that I'm looking for. Just bear with me, okay?
To destroy them.
Mm-hmm.
We have to really study and do research. Something. So we have to stress. They're confusing a lot of people. You see, even you will not to buy because here's no people that evil group don't cannot intact their ways.
This one, Felix Godfrey said, Kai, you Fulani, it should be you are a Fulani man, not you Fulani man. I'm maybe now you go. Yeah, the people that want to make sense. All of you seem like you guys behave like you have the same parents, the same mother, the same father. That's how you people behave. I don't know if other people, see it the way I see it. All of you behave like you guys are siblings. You Fulani man, that is why you are a Fulani man. That is why you cannot reason. That's the better grammar. Okoko. You Fulani man. You're not even speaking pidgin English. You are a Fulani man. That is why you cannot reason. You make it sense. About you Fulani man. Gas Columba. I'm going to get yourself. Motana can't get all of you behave like you share the same parents. From Oginkere to the last. All of you have diabolical mindset. You want to go to Dibia. Any slighted thing, native doctor. That's why how many of you watched the video I made after that drama claimed that she had fought back with the DCA? It is a very good welcome development. Why? They're not supposed to belong here. That's just the truth. These are nuisance. They commit a lot of things and tag it on government. If I challenge you now to mention anything you know about even Igbo people, you don't know anything. Yet you guys are first to call other people a Fulani man. A Fulani man is not a ghost; they are human beings, isn't it? And you can see how dangerous and troublemaker they are. Nobody wants to bear the name because of the trouble they create here and there. But they are not coward like you. Yes, they are not coward like you. You can't even say that evil that is happening in your own father's house. You'll be running away from it to call it what it is. And also you peeling your clothes. Anyway, these people you guys are fun. The woman was telling Amy Ghana what to do. You understand? Telling Amy Ghana what to do. No, just do this. Amy Ghana, why did you pay this money? Amy, why? He said this one. You just imagine this Fulani guy. He's called me Fulani, but you are the one Fulani. You can't even tell me what I've said here now that you don't like. as if you guys love her that other woman. You guys are afraid of her, very, very afraid of her. And to be honest with you, I begin to suspect that she has something bad, that the picture or video is with Ogen Camp, because they are the one controlling her brain. Her brain is no longer in her, with her. Now everything. Now everything is the way Ogen people want it. And I'm going to just here for you to know. Once you fall back or begin to side them, you begin to sound like them. That's what I mean by they behave like their siblings. Now listen.
Because if the last time when to be Jiruji and Dojo Jiru I am positioning on social media. And since then, the program in the 3 days, I want to know. So she can have people on social media. Oh, but the same mistakes. Can grow on social media. It's not but obvious is possible. Yeah. And the more cannot be. And I want to know for no so see because someone. Because when he many also fall back to Greek, if I go back to Greek. I don't know. I will back. Okay, I go. Each one can only spend it for you. But I go once before
we have another Igbo Afonja. Drama. They block me, I don't care. You are deceitful. Ike. Now I'm awake. Drama queen. You said that Fulani man walking from Gaza like Fulani, killing our people. Kai TV. Drama queen again. Block me. I don't care. You are deceitful. Kai TV. If you can tell me, can you call on this program and tell me what makes you think that I'm deceitful? Can you do that? You said you're a queen. Queen normally they're not afraid. So I expect you to be proud enough to call. Tell us that thing that I'm doing that make you think that I'm deceitful, or maybe that I'm like the other guy said I'm a Fulani man. Come on, I just saw Igbo. Okay, you guys said that. Some of you said that Igbo language that Fulani do speak Igbo. Okay, can I tuzi no Igbo? Can I call one no background? If you doubt, we can go as far as going to DNA. If most of you guys saying all those things are not even from Igbo. That's just the fact. If I first take we put up say that we go for DNA for the first time, the Igbo challenge the fact for the identity. You said that I'm deceitful, and you said yes, of course, you are all deceitful, following Ngozi to kill our people back home. Imanibit, you know that you are senseless, and you can't even hide yourself. I'm ready for you guys. So this night is not about. There's no. I am very, very, very free now. No, I'm just honest. If you want to go eat, he said I can block you if you want. If I want that you don't care, you care. That's why you started commenting on that. If you don't care, you won't be saying what I'm saying. I am from Olo State. This is Butuzo's sister speaking. My real name is Cecilia Okeke. You don't have anything to do with the Butuzo. Nothing. You don't have anything to do with the Butuzo. Butuzo cannot be you cannot have a sister like you. It's not possible now. Agwa na okay other siblings. Agwa and the Oke cannot be sibling because Oke is a food for Agwa. You know what my point? There's no way lion get you a deal with goat. Although impossible. So claiming that Butozo is you are a sister to Butozo, you are not. And if you look at, you see how I told you that all of you act as if you share the same sibling, the same bloodline. Look at what you're saying here. So even if you are Butozo's sister, you can not son them together. This is to tell you that the drama queen is not even a woman. This is a man. Because only men will lie this kind of lie, especially those of you that are somehow fathered by somebody from elsewhere. I don't want to mention any tribe. Unlike you guys. You say you are from Olo State. You are not even from Imo State. You are not from Imo State. Because what you guys are very good in these cheap lies. Guys, you can't even answer that. If I put my number now for you to call and tell us how deceitful or how Fulani I am, then I want to ask you some questions. Say I'm not like you. How did you know? Because I know how you guys grow. From Oginkere, Chamaka Jere, Sona Parawa. These are liars machine. And they have produced all of you. You know your siblings when you see one. That's why you guys are falling back and remaining with them because they are to be your siblings. You cannot drag Butozo to that. Butozo can never have a mushroom like you to as a sister. God forbid. How? Even people that are in Boy Scouts in churches don't have someone like you. You can't even, your father cannot produce something like that. So let us not go there. You are lying, you are discussing your family, even though nobody sees your face or know your name. Look at it, my name is Cecilia Cake. Who will give can them go cake and Butozo is a family for cake? It's a lie. In case you are going to watch the video later, this woman or this man is not a woman because they always hide hair. You are not men on ground to hide your identity. What, like me now? I should start hiding my face because of what? I'm not leading Biafra. I'm not a agitator. I'm not a freedom fighter. I said it here with free chest. I'm not here to agitate. Tell me one thing that will motivate anybody to agitate for you for Nibu Keta. One thing. Nothing. It's a potentially inappropriate message. I heard, okay, got it. But I would like to see it. The same drama queen said, Thunder got fire, call me mushroom. You are a born fool. You're a mushroom. You know that. You're not even a mushroom that is eatable. Do you understand? You are just a mushroom, rotting vegetable. And look at them. They're here. Scarlet Bray or whatever you call it. Say you are an idiot. All of you gather. You guys don't sleep. That's because of what? You see? Now it is clear that most of you are awake later on like this to do incantation. Voodoos, juju people. Decent people cannot comment like this. And you don't need to waste your time commenting because your comment is not coming up. Maybe you are seeing this something there. It's not coming up. Okay? Is that Aja Libo will disgrace you. From today, whoever you that behind that this thing you said here, from today, no matter the country where you are, man, I will not only disgrace you, Aja get disgraced, you get disgraced, go get disgraced. You will gather go that Namua have supported any kind of, have been in a group that support any kind of anybody, or maybe financing kind of anybody like you guys do. I said anybody. No matter how genuine, I cannot come out to lie. You guys are cursing yourself without knowing that you are. He said, let's watch and see. If you are not seeing anything, you are going down from today. No matter who you think you are, many of you are very, very senseless. Very, very senseless. You think that you can brag about anybody. My hands are clean. Can you say that you own? Is it clean? Is your hands clean? Your hands is not clean, and you know yourself. Carry TV, call a spade a spade. You see white and call it black. You don't need to put on commercial. I said, hide your face, yo. Come on this platform. Tell me that thing that I see that I call it black. Let us talk. None of you, I have not seen any Ogenkere person. And I'm the only person that will give everybody a chance to talk on my platform. Nobody do that. If I call Sonai Parawanan to talk, Sonai Parawan is more sensitive. Sonai Parawan will never even allow me to question him. He will kick you out. Are you getting my point? He will kick me out. But here on this platform, I have seen many of you. The only thing I beg you people is I will allow you to talk. Oh, and while talking, calm down. Let me address you. But you guys will talk and hang your call and run. That's what criminals do. Be logical in what you're saying. If you say that I'm supporting either see white and call it black, let us talk about it. You think I'm not here to defend any evil. Some of you think that you are defending, like this one called Scarlet or whatever you call yourself. You just jump into the conversation and you are going with the cause. Even Drama Queen, the one called Drama Queen here, is, I have not said any bad thing against her, like laying cause. But you see, you calling saying Ajana, as you mentioned that Ajana, your family and you is going down. Unless you are innocent, which you are not. For you to support division and problem going on and calling people names which they are not is a taboo. If you don't know, no. Many of you think that you can say something in an Ikwajan. Where is your? How many tongues do you have? You guys are clever for that drama. Seeing how he has insulted Ogenkere, lied against Yamaka Jere, lied against us. Even if you don't like what they're doing, must you lie against them? Then you turn around, she turn around and still saying the same thing with Ngozi. That alone, if you are genuine, should make you distant from her. For example, if I'm not saying something to support USB government, for example, and I see Adadorama lying against or said all she has said against Ogenkere and Chiamaka Jere, then turn around to say the same thing on CS and USB government, which are not part of this too. That alone will make me run away from her because she's inconsistent, she's evil, she's well-face. What about you? You condemn her within a space of 2 months, you are supporting her now, meaning that you are evil. You are as good as her. The only difference between you and her is that she have opportunity and platform to rant. What you ordinarily you should have done the same thing, even worse than her, if you are capable. But the same spirit is running between two of you, which is falsehood and lie. And you are here telling me that Ajani, what do you know about tradition of Igbo? What do you know about Ajani? What do you know? You know nothing. You guys are just voodoo, supporters. And your voodoo are falsehood. You don't bring anything to the table. What do you know? You are lying with everything in you, deceiving people, pretending that you're supporting genuine people and laying curse on yourself, thinking that that's a normal thing to do. For example, you said that Ngozi Orebere's son we first of all lost her son for planning to kill my brother Butoso. Okay, my brother Butoso. Ngozi did not say that he's going to kill your Butoso. Ngozi did not say that. What she said is that now USB military have been decentralized. That every state should be mindful of that state. You cannot invade another state. That is how it is everywhere in the world when confederation system of government is being structured. That doesn't mean that she is looking for a way. But even the man that putting that venom in your mind that CS is going after anybody's life, understand it very, very well that is what it means. But for him to paint CS bad and have your support, he must put it this way that you guys are running with it now and celebrating and ranting. That's not what it means. And you say that you are Butozo's sister. Ada has seen all of them and found out they are all traitors and no true. We mean what do you mean by there? Ada is with Ogenkere. So why are you saying there? What am I there? Are you talking about the Ogenkere? As everybody is a traitor, right? Then why is she with the traitor then? If that is judged by what? Or you trying to tell me that Ogenkere and Sonabawas are genuine? Can you mention that? Where is that Where is that cobweb, which is this one? Said, I don't believe in Jesus. I'm a traditionalist, and I will deal with you. Mark my word. Ibewu. You deal with me, and I'm like again. As you are doing it, you are going down, bro. Say you don't believe in church. I believe in church. I'm a Christian. You can't even put your names in your right name. Go and try. Go and try. You see how you guys are. You deal with me. The universe have heard you. Do you understand it? Go and do. You can only do your charm, and it will bounce back on you heavily, bro. Heavily. You are just ranting and calling yourself. I am on my platform. You come to my platform. You insulted me, and they are telling me they're gonna do charm on me. You said, how many have you done to people that are holding you captive? How many charm have you done to that? To those people? You can't even use your name. You have wired yourself with the falsehood and lie. As you said, you are going to deal with your father. Starting from today, everything you do, even to your enemy, will bounce on you. Everything you do for your enemy, unless you have not done anything wrong to anybody. Are you getting my point? Don't worry, I'm gonna put my number. You are calling the number that I'm using the phone to broadcast now. I'm gonna put my number. Let me address these people because I don't see them often. Sometimes when we are having a program that we need to run fast and deliberate on many things, they will come. I don't pay attention to them. Like this drama queen, I timed her out for 12 hours yesterday. Okay, and she understands it. That's why she said that you can block me. I don't normally block people, but your comment will make me to block you. The problem between me and you is common sense. He said, if my hands are clean, nothing will happen to me. That's whether my hands are clean or not. For you to go against an innocent person, he gave that as a mail. As long as you're doing that, you're food with the falsehood, with the evil mindset, for that charm that you're doing will demand for your life. Okay, you started with an Igbo, right? Even with an Igbo. And Igbo will go against you. Don't say Udo is not on your side. If I ever collect money on this movement or anything at all, if I have ever been in contact to sabotage anybody or to buy anybody or to collect any money here on this platform, what you are doing, what you do will work. But if not, for you to make an attempt, your life will go for it. Oh, well, they broke it. You don't know me. That you see me talking here does not mean that I am a vegetable for you. No, I'm not. And as long as the God of the land, where you stand and put your charm, some of you will even remove your shoes and barefoot and declaring word and just say to anybody. I'm not. You don't mind your lane. I'm not against anybody. You watch my comments, the way I talk. I always made it clear that I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. I know what I'm saying. Why? Because I don't put allegation on anybody to lie. I cannot come on my platform, start calling people names like Genkere. Genkere is a criminal. Genkere is yes, I will put my number, just don't worry, I will put my number, just give me a moment. Genkere is one working with Otokoto. Genkere is one going after. Then if I do that, do you understand? That means I'm looking for trouble. But if I bring any news I'm bringing, I will tell you the source. This person said this. I know why I'm doing that. You guys are following that is the best, that is this, that is this. I did not say anything. I told us that's what is called flight imagination. Flight imagination is that you are in your comfort zone. You will just feel like what is going on now in maybe, for example, that Chiamaka said they look like somebody that is a kidnapper. Then you jump out and start calling him a kidnapper, which you are not sure. There's no evidence, nothing. Just that you see him, he look like you. That alone, you jump out and start calling him names. That is what I said I cannot do here. Do you understand? I cannot do here. But you telling me Aja Alibu, you are not rich with that Aja Alibu. You are looking for someone to fight for insecurity, fight against it, fight for our security of our land. You don't use that your chance for that. I am pure of my goddess mother. Oh yeah, but Ibo, yeah. If I hear this nonsense again from you, I will block you. Okay? You pure of your goddess mother. You think I'm here, you may hear mommy water and all that. I'm not here for that. Your faith is your faith. Don't drag your faith to me. Are you getting the point? I'm just telling you this for your own sake. You see, you said that you know you can see my picture. I can't see your picture, right? You know my voice. I can't even hear your voice. But I'm telling you that the universe know you. I'm not fish. Okay, I'm not vegetable. If you know what you are doing, some of you are just very, very senseless. That somebody said that you are linked up with maybe one river in your village. And you think that everybody, by so doing, you can go out and do this. That's why how you guys misuse the little power that you claim you have. And you not only lose the power, you bring cost upon yourself. A sensible, reasonable warrior, don't go back that he or she cannot win. The first thing that a good soldier do is to analyze the battle. Okay? He said, I hear you clearly, come back. So your charm is okay, you should not come back home before your charm will start working. But you don't know if the land will allow you to keep you when I come. I'm not telling you what I'm not sure of. You are trying to put hand on my eyes for no just reason. And for you to make an attempt, for you to even dream and think about it, you are going down for it. Or let's repent to them. Because for you to do this, it simply means that people need Jimbo, or Jimbo in a village. And how do you expect people to take you serious? You are not working for God of the land. You are working against God of the land. God of the land protect their children. You are looking for you to go after people's life simply means that you are evil and land will swallow you. You are not, it's a watch, let's watch and see. My own way sense. And like I said, I'm not going to remove you here. I'm going to ban you. In water, because I don't condone senseless and wasteful, people. You are not supposed to come from evil land. Anybody that drives joy in tying anybody, shedding blood, taking lives, you are not for a good spirit. You are demon, devil incarnate, and you don't deserve to be in the midst of people. Okay? Yeah, boy, you are either man. What if you in a brag? You guys will start talking nonsense on people. People who understand how this world is work. They are not looking for problem. Anybody looking for trouble, you are not genuine. I get my point. You are not genuine, and you know that. Is it better? So let's continue. Ozoma said that I should forget this charlatan on non-person. And Emeka Wanko is here. That's our brother. That Emi Ghana, right? I hope. We are all Omo, and stop what you are saying. It does not make sense. You think the gods of land work like that? Exactly, my brother. Iji ndị mmadụ sef iche na mbụ na m toro na north na amaghị m omenala Igbo na iche na mbụ na amụmụ n'elu na akwa m nwa Igbo original one akpụrụ mmiri. I can't even remember. I have not been in the north for apart from few days I spent in Abuja. I have not spent time in the northern part. I have spent time in Lagos. I think maybe 1 or 2 years. Not without going to Igbo land. All my life is in Igbo. I'm not even in a township in the village. So what are you trying to tell me? Omenana and Igbo, in Ghana, people that matter don't even brag about it. They understand the rules. They know whether even you know the do and don't. Maybe is the way in Ghana here on some few things if you know that you know everything already. It doesn't work that way. Some of you, they lies. Because I was trying to move away from this issue of Adadarama and what is going on. That's why I'm trying to talk about other programs, other issues. But you guys keep on bringing it on and on and on and on like that. It doesn't work that way. You can know if it you can insult anybody, you can accuse anybody. It doesn't work that way. One lady from Benin that is with Ogenkere group today is a specialist like you claim that you are. Okay, I made a video here on this platform a few months ago. I think this happened. It could be January or February. I can't remember now. Then that video, I edited it with the editing platform. I was playing voice note of somebody saying that few no matter. She mentioned the names that they collected money from Southeast governors, about, was it 20-something million? Then I put a program of Ogenkere group where they're having Zoom meeting. Then that video, I bring down the volume, the video will be playing in the background, then the voice will be playing. This lady saw herself in that video background and contacted me. I said this here on the platform again, but just to remind this guy that I just banned, I don't know, because he's not going to watch again. I don't know if he's going to watch or he'll be watching, but there's no way he can comment something like that. I don't know how it works, but I've already banned him for this channel. Now, the lady saw that video. I made a comment and said, am I saying, listen, I'm not the one saying this. This audio of another person, not my own voice. I put it here. And I said, after I introduce myself, welcome back to my channel. We are going to talk about this and just listen. Then I put that audio. The audio was playing, and in the background, you see these videos of other people. She is one of those in the background. Her voice was not playing that. So for her to, because she's not happy that I'm against what Ogenkere is doing. Remember, I told you that she's with Ogenkere group. Then, but she's looking for a way to attack me spiritually. Because what I'm saying now may help you. Maybe you know it, but if you don't know it, these are an opportunity for you to know how they operate. Those who want to hurt you, they will make sure that they win you, then they will strike. My brother, don't talk about Ada. She overproud of herself and does not listen to advice, but always want people to buy to her own idea. That own is a different school, my good brother. If you begin to talk about that, because I spoke with her one-on-one and I told her, I gave her advice. Do you understand? But she refused. So back to the story that I was telling you. This lady is a spiritualist, not that. I'm not saying telling that she looked like, or she said. I have seen her video years ago. I know, but I don't know that. I couldn't even believe that she would contact me, to be honest with you. She reached out to me that not through my number on comment section. Then I was like, who is this? But when I saw the name, I zoomed the picture in her profile. Then I know, I saw this lady, okay. Then I told her, what is the problem? Where did I mention you about you? What, tell me. I don't even remember that she appeared on the background of the video. But she was trying to tell me that if I'm accusing her, that what this person is saying on this voice note, she knows that the voice playing there is a woman voice, not me. But she was really trying to tell me if I'm at all claiming that she's part and parcel of those who collected 20 million from governors. She was waiting for me to say yes, man, because social media, you can say anything and go the way. I said to say yes, now you are part of it. I told her no. I don't say that. Go and listen to the voice again. Watch the video again. She was insisting. I said, are you trying to tell me what is in the video, or you are asking me if that's what I believe on? She said yes, and she wanted to know where I put her. I said, no, I did not say that you are. And I'm not the one saying that, and your name was not mentioned there. For her to get what she wants, she furthered it again. She said, but that she want me to swear that I have not been paid to say what I'm saying on social media. That she want me to swear with her own gods. I laughed. I told her, look, I'm a Christian, a Roman Catholic for that matter. That if you want me to swear, then I'll swear with the Bible. But if you don't believe in the Bible, then I can't just swear with your gods. I can't go by your gods. Then let me abandon my Christianity for now, and I want to abandon your gods. Let us swear. After I swear, then you yourself will swear. I told her I want you to swear. I told her I will swear with the land, water, air, and sun. These four elements. And I want you to do the same thing so that you swear by water, land, air, and sun that I collect money. Not does anything again. For you to know they know what they're doing. But if I was in a haste to, yes, Nan, you guys are not all mad, she will go to her voodoo and start telling voodoo that I am accusing her. Truly, I am accusing her by saying that, but I don't have any evidence. Oh my God, that you belong to somewhere, you have to follow the principle. You don't just brag what you are not, what you don't have. Okay? I don't accuse anybody. I know that for sure. I don't accuse you. I can only analyze what you said and what I feel about it. That's my personal opinion. What's your own opinion? Sometimes I will tell you that I may be wrong because I know 2/3 of Ndinemi Biafra are devilish. If you divide them into 3, 2 groups are devilish. All they can do is to how to hurt their brother. They will abandon the so-called common enemy, going after the same. Those who are not in line of voodoo or spiritual attack, they will use their so-called knowledge and the awareness they have, or anything, education they claim they have, to go after people. And how do they do that? By submitting file, comparing documents that attack their own. Master ended up in the hand of these people. PM the same thing. They're not working against US. And no matter who you bring, they will do the same. That's why I said we're supposed to liberate ourselves from ourselves before liberating ourselves from Nigeria. Because Nigerian government are not even doing everything. All this that you're hearing, the Nigerian government is after us, arresting our people. My guys, they are not Nigerians. It's not Nigerian government that doing all those things. People willingly will go and call Nigerian government, let us do this, I have their contact, let me help you. Yes, I know. Only that. The Nigerian government will be on their own, or minding their business. Your brother will start knocking at the doors of government. I have a contact of this person. I know him very well. Just give order. I know where he's going to. I know where he lives. I know his house. That's how they get our people. Without our people, there's nothing like this arrest and detention you are hearing here and there. Even though Nigerian government did not go after PM without our people. The Nigerian government did not capture him or arrest him or kidnap him without our people. CS now, they're working behind the scene now. Our people. They are working now to achieve it. When you get to the top, finishing point, they will go and call Nigerian government to come and facilitate. This is what we have done. As if they're going to receive an award. The award they're receiving is to see their brother in pain. Another gift of this world was busy. Dishing out falsehood, lies after lies against PM. Today, if you go to his platform, you will be like, wow. No more our land is in problem. No more whatever. He's now just reporting random posts, nothing serious, telling you about what's going on in Syria, nothing serious at all. Nothing serious. And you compare it with what he would normally report against his brothers or his people. When you compare it, you'll be like, where is this old another gift now? So our land is no more, in danger. Our land is no more in problem. What is going on? This is how they do it. Okay. Let me just understand it. This is just on today's date is 27, right? Okay. So to some of you already in 28. Now let me flash this to you. Look at him. Look at him. This is the post he made on March. He made it post on March 26th. Then compare what he's saying, what he said here, or what he used to say to this kind of broadcast. Or maybe after this, I'm going to go to his profile for you to see any post or anything at all. Azayoba, Season Observer, all of them had disappeared. Series of Igbo people. And they were doing the so-called, and if you ask him now, he will tell you, no, I don't have any blood in my hands, so I have never killed anybody. You forgot that you have quite many people with your action and your post. He said, this is how Astra Dokobon militant operate in Imo State. Soon they will start setting businesses and people's shop on fire in Anambra. Look at it again. I want to inform Ndi Anambra earlier because what happened in Imo State will soon happen in Anambra. Believe you me, destruction will befall Anambra people. Governor Soludo, that is C.R. Soludo, handed security and properties of Ndi Anambra over to the criminal, over to the enemies of Ndibo. Let it capture it properly. You can see there, enemies of Ndibo. With time, you will understand. This is a mega gift. A mega gift of all people. Now, for Soludo not to hand over security of Anambra, that was what Samanekpa and Biafrans was doing. And he was putting a color for his head. Now, his duty now is to remind the people of Anambra that your land is in problem. I don't know if you are getting what I'm saying. His duty now is to remind you, that's what he thinks. But this guy have done more harm than good. You use your platform going after people or someone, prevent this thing that you are crying about now. We were calling for his head. Now he's not here. Can you not do it better than him? The answer is no. Now, if you read this, you think that this guy care about Anambra, he's telling you ahead. What do you expect them to do? No. Telling Anambra that this thing will be before them. What do you expect them to do? Are you not the one that wanted to before them in the first place? You are the one. So why are you not crying about it? Just like somebody you saw, maybe you have one place, I want to bees, just now. You got to put a mic with mine, and I got watching them. You should go to your room. Bees will hurt you. Don't come out. But you are the one that wicked, that triggered the bees to start flying everywhere. So Ludo and his Agune Chamber and Ibago and the rest of them. How did it? What happened? You are the one that made it happen, and now you are always to warn them that danger is coming. Are you not the one that made it possible for danger to come in the first place? What are they not telling us? Do you understand what I'm saying now? Everything that we are hearing from them is not just a mere talk. They are doing everything to destroy all of them. Let me because I promised to go through his platform so that you see his recent post. Then that will tell you all you need to know. I'm not gonna read it, but you can see that, and from there you know what I'm saying, that I'm saying the truth. This is one he just made. Okay, I think he pinned. Okay, he pinned this one. This one was pinned. So now he's reporting about the man who conducted the most unfair election in history of Nigeria. Then to tell you history of Nigeria is what he made this post when 2 hours ago, as you can see him. Now he put another post where Captain Tole, the Burkina Faso president, that army man, look at him here, playing football with the Jejo culture and African football legend. Okay, now look at it. Then this one is another landmark victory for Stephen Igwewutu, who was arrested okay, brutalized and illegally detained and all that. So this is another, maybe one of his friends that was detained is out. Another, this one is the protests are going at 9 different locations in what country is this? Jabiri camp. Well, okay, what country is this? I don't know. This is, he's good in reporting something. Okay, Gaza, in Gaza. Now, if you come down here, man justified, man American IPB leader for calling Nigerian a zoo. Okay, you come down again, another from Gaza. Are you getting the point? This is 8 hours ago. Okay, this is 8 hours ago. So once you keep on going down, this one is about, it could be international news. Look at it here. A mega gift official. The president of Republic of Sapesaka. I don't know this Morado. I don't know this location. Okay, in what government is this? I don't know. Let me not waste my time. Then here again, it says Syria. Okay, several Syrian citizens has been reportedly by the Syrians of artillery. This is the kind of news that he would love to report. But why I'm showing you this is that 4 months ago, 5 months ago, it was Ekperima people, Ekperima, our land, Ekperima. Just like what that drama is doing now. Ekperima, our land is in danger. Ekperima. Once they pollute and destroy everything with their utterances, they will turn to international journalists. Reporting something different. You can see the flag of country that he's busy reporting now. But before the arrest of PM, he was all over the place. Look at this one. ESN IPB was never involved in the barbarism that happening in Osu and other community in Imo State, Anambra, IPOB. That this IPOB, they keep on trying to distance themselves from everything, right? They never commit anything, but they are good in reporting anyone that is actually doing something. They never accept their actions, but nobody buy people more than this group. Okay, or there's this reset of Ogenkere and the group which they are not up to, they have not break the record. So all this thing I'm showing you now, look at this one. Okay, Tochukwu Ibeneme was abducted. That's another one. This one is who? Breaking. Nigerian police detain Niger Delta Congress president over planned protest against Tinubu's emergency rule. Do you understand? Now, they detained. This is the guy they said they detained. All this thing you are seeing here, my brothers and sisters, is something that Emeka Gift is now reporting. Okay, after spending time to deceive people that he's this, he's that. You understand that kind of thing? So I'm gonna put the number for the drama queen. You claim that you are Botozo's sister. The time to call is now. If you are still here, which I know that you are not Botozo's sister, and to prove to that, I know you are not watching anymore. You have run away because you can't stand the truth. Maybe you and your boyfriend that came here. I called him your boyfriend because I believe that both of you are working together. Okay, my brother, sleep well. That's our brother. Good night to you. He said, my brother, 1 a.m. here. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support. Good night to you. So any of you that want to call, I don't think that anybody want to call because it is late hour. But I will put my number for some of you. Ike Ike, you wanted to call before, or maybe you have gone to sleep as well. Well, I just want to receive few call if possible, or if not, we are going to end it now and call it a day. So this, if you want to say anything, this is number to call. If at all, pin message. Okay, it has been pinned. You can call with this number. We are going to spend few more minutes before we end it. Okay. So I was talking about Lagospedia in our first when I was trying to stream with using a Restream, but it did not work the way I planned. I was talking about that Lagospedia. So where's that Lagospedia? Based on what this man is trying to do, Benjamin Okezie Kalo, pushing for a bill to alter the so-called, how to recognize anybody like a form indigenous person, how to become an indigen in Nigeria. They are trying to change the bill, change the method. That if you get birth to maybe your child in somewhere in Kano State, and you have stayed there for more than 10 years, a period of 10 years, that you are now the citizen of Kano State. That is what Benjamin Kano is trying to do. Putting people's life in danger. Knowing fully well that you cannot ignore religious affiliation in what is going on in Nigeria today, because it's all about religion. Some may say, no, Nigeria is not facing a religious war. It is a lie. There's a religious war going on, whether you like it or not. They form Muslim as a president and vice for a reason. Now, this Lagospedia, based on that bill they're trying to push, I'm saying it because most of you said that my voice was cracking. Based on that bill, they are trying to complain about it. They are not complaining about, not even trying. They are complaining about it, that it is not something that the Yorubas will support. He said, we don't need that all. Okay. He said, the Igbo have an expansionist agenda to take over Lagos and Southwest, which is a lie. But I don't blame them for saying that, because Benjamin Kano is an Igbo, and for him to, what do you think he want to gain from that bill? They will tell you Igbos are business, we move everywhere. No, you cannot say we move everywhere, like it sounds like Fulani. Igbos traveling to any place, they have to buy the land or rent the place to do their business. Let it be like that, because it will going to affect our people as well. Once we begin to allow them to say, okay, yes, we are now, we am a citizen of this. Remember, some people will come to the region as well as a citizen. They become citizen and they will give birth, and those children will become Igbo. Then we often say that we don't have much. There's nothing like the presence of Islam in our region, based on how radical the Muslims they practice there seem to be. Unlike other places, the Muslim of Nigeria is different from Muslims in some part of other countries, which I'm not going to mention here. But you know, if you know, you know. We are not proud of that, to have radical Islamic movement like that. And that is why this bill is more dangerous. We should be the one complaining, not even Yoruba. Yoruba have already Islam in their midst, so they are used to that. We are not used to that. We are going to lose everything simply because of this bill. And for you to see an Igbo man championing this kind of bill reminds me of what Zik have done in the past. After the independence, because I've seen Yoruba people making such argument in the past, that if not for Zik, Nigeria wouldn't have been the way it is now. Okay? Yeah, someone said that you see how useless Nigerian government is trying to be citizen in your own country. No, not citizen, indigenous. Indigenous, not citizen. I made a mistake by calling this a citizen. Indigenous. Okay. You like if you give birth to somebody in if I Igbo man, okay, and you travel maybe somewhere in Sokoto State or in Kebbi State or maybe in Oyo State, and you are doing your business in Oyo State, and you are living there with your wife, and you give birth. You give birth to your children there, and they're schooling there, they grew up. Even though you are traveling to Christmas back home and all that, and you have spent 10 years there, you cannot contest for local government chairman or governor in the state as or your state indigenous. That's a problem because this man ignore, because I don't know. Does it mean they don't hear the complaint of people, or it doesn't really matter to them? Please like this video. I just noticed that only 20 people have clicked on like button. We are spending 1 hour 16 to 17 minutes, and we have 50, I think 55 or 56 now watching. Please get the like button, hit it, and make sure that you support us through that method, because this later our broadcast need that kind of thing. You understand? So that the algorithm will push the video for other people to watch. Now, let me continue. You see the complaint of people that Ruga, as people stop Ruga, they keep on pushing by pushing the military, militants or military, the armsmen in name of Fulani headers. But these are people that are trained to buy people and to take over the land and all that. But they pretend that these people are working, they're just doing their business, which is rearing cows and rearing cattle and all that. But it is not true. The agenda is to use that. Since you refuse Ruga, they're going to use this method. By this bill, of course, nothing else will support it immediately. Seeing an Igbo man doing that thing is, make me to shake my head in disagreement. But is it possible for them to pass the bill? I can see it passing, unless Yorubas resist it with some reasonable SAT or SAT is few. But for this man to be the one championing it is a no-no. And Yorubas that are seeing that as an Igbo specialist agenda, you are lying to yourself. This is Kano doing the bidding of the North. He's not saying doing this for the interest of Igbos. Igbos cannot lose their ancestral land because of the business that some brothers are doing outside our land. It is not possible. That's why Master Khan said in the past, when someone asked him a question, don't you think that with this thing you are doing and talking about Biafra, we are putting the life and business of your people outside Igbo land in danger? And he told them that, look, our brothers and sisters that are doing business in the north and other part of Nigeria that are not Igbo land, they are the one putting our life in danger, because they're constantly reminding us that you have your brothers are doing business in the Oyo State, in Ogun State, in North, everywhere in the country. Igbo man is there. In fact, they will be the one to tell you this adage that there's a says that this one of the proverb that says that if you go to anywhere you go, if you don't see an Igbo man around, something like that. And I will be here, we travel a lot, It's not a thing to brag about. It's actually an insult. That anywhere you see an Igbo man is good though, but they're using it to make you feel happy. Why taking away everything that you have? Because you think that you are waxing, you are growing. In fact, you guys are trying your best everywhere. So being everywhere, how has that helped our people? Because we are actually exposing our own land. They will think that we have the smallest land we are dot in a second. But at the same time, they will be telling you that they will be the one to remind you that we have we need to build IDP camp in a zone. They have to give this land for full land. I have asked this question. Does it mean that not in some of you that have been in North, or anybody that have been in North, does it mean that in North their land don't grow grass? Like they don't grow grass? for their cow to eat, or they don't have water? Is it all desert? I don't think so. I believe they still have water. Why are they pushing their cattle and everything to our region? And they're making it as if it's a national business, but you are paying heavily each time you want to buy the cow. All this thing is just targeted, and we are the one on the receiving side, receiving all this insult just for them to be happy. Obin Bros said, "Bro, good morning. Your number is not going. My number is not going." What meant that? My number is not going? How can you say that? My number is not going. How? Let me cross check. Obin, are you sure what you're saying, or you're trying to distract me? Let me see. My number should be going. My number should be going. Let me, just a moment. Just a moment. Let me know why it's not going. It could be true. Is it true? Obin Bros, just give me a moment. Let me know why it's not going. Is it my internet or something happened? I don't know. Something must have happened. Why it should be going? My Wi-Fi. Let me see if it's connected or not. That I think this method of broadcast is what I'll be using, honestly, because if you see how I struggle using using that platform because most of the features there is a kind of strange to me. Okay, the network is not. Okay, can you try and call again? Let's see. Can you call again? Let me see if it's from my end or not. I think it's just try it now. Let me see. They are bringing cow to Southeast, bro, because our people love to eat Hausa cow. No, it's not. It's not. It's not that. Before now, when we are growing up, Fulani herders are not this violence. You can, yes, sometimes they will bring the cow to your farm, but they will control it. Do you understand? Let us hear from Obin now. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Good morning. Kene dere Chukwu. Go Agwa. Asị gị ekele dịrị Chukwu. Gị ka eke ime.
Adị m ọfụma na ọsị gị na ọrụkwa ekele dịrị Chukwu limited.
Okay. It's supposed to what FM now that we thank God.
Apụpụ ka nkwugharịa n'ọnụ ọma esi olusi nwanne biko ama ọta.
Okay.
Udana,
she bless God.
Worry very for my brother is no ike.
Thank you.
And I want ike. I love your work. And I try no.
Thank you.
He said because when you know in a choka my tono here was this man or those criminals and the terrorists are when I need or this man in Porcano.
Yeah.
And the governors because they put terrorists and the Kumakia.
Exactly.
You know, yeah, funded the US in Obrega attack Sabo, attack terrorists. Oh, here ka governors because of that so that tag terrorist tag criminal. How criminal terrorists are those people. You know. I said that would the biggest problem I went on Igbo.
Honestly.
These people would the highest problem I went on Igbo. Is Yoku. I need Bundi Fulani and Akobatarane. Here come my actually CBD from these people. The Fradiana na Parewe, our house of Wanye. Now also Wanye. They was Wanye. This man, those House of Assembly and the senators and the governors, or how biggest problem anywhere na
True talk.
It's your how biggest thing. So one when
I can't do a course that na
because for someone I know.
Oh, I can't do a course that no come man. Now I want to go in from Nigerian government. We need I was if focus go away from Monday by in our water away from Monday by because everything I name in the book our people in our chapter there.
So
Continue.
That is the thing. Kasari Jueko bis ne emono no busi and Igbo emono kosi body and body was state. Get it fast Bugurubu. House nobody because all have a kid or hanya the contract that or do the highest focus anyway. The idea such number one. Nigerian government program with the Nigerian government I need Makiao. Those governors and the senators anyway. But even and do to her. But so on and they get our family liberation and Bibito. As not from government house, from House of Assembly, Kebito, if finance Wanya Bugo.
Yeah.
If I am program, so why need those people? Had a man Haji Ame, Haji Police, Haji DSS, all the forces not Haji. Our forces say Haji, and I said, "Make because I'm a Bere." I hate you. We are the Umakia, Kego Day. Kego commence, Papatan, commence, Pataniro. Commence, Pataniro. They hate you to any pussy. Hana contract, had a or contract had a nasty to Kobo. After the book name one, Kita. He presented a minute, I snap at up whoop now. I snap at up whoop. So,
all right, brother, now.
Biafra because onye ọwụna gbanye na nsogbu anyị nwere youth ndị nọ anyị nọ n'ala Igbo una atụzi n'ụjọ ihe mmụta from Nnamdi Kanu si gị the best thing option to these people ha pụta AK-47 pụta AK-47 ịkọta nke ka nkefa Nigerian government ihe ọbụla ha weta nke gị ha pụta AK pụta mgbe ị na-eme sense of anya si emene nke a ị na-respect si egbu nne gị mgbe aka ha ji gbuo gị final ọ ha gbochiri ha unu asọzi n'anya unu atụzi n'egwu amamihe ndị anyị na-atụrụ egwu onye nwe gọvanọ nwa okwụsị amị one ka o ji gịnị ka a na-akọdo ife nwa anụkene ihe a si nụọ ya wọns a na-egbu agha si bụ ya wọns ndị sọvaịvụrụ ya ha nọrọ ya onwe onye ọma ma fet ọ ga-eme ma fet ọ ga-eme ma onye ukwu na onye nta fet mana ihe a dị too much na-eme n'iji ego ịkpatara ego na obere oge etiti ụlọ ahụ ị na-emere ịrụrụ obere oge agba shọpụ anyị na-eme n'inwere ọkụ dee ihe isoro udo na-eme na Anambra steeti ihe makwara ihe a na-eme na Anambra steeti nwa ihe ndị banya na-eche ekikpa ihe a na-eme na ọgba ọgwụ abịa kilia dị ho ọgba ọgwụ bụrụ ihe a niile asịtọ ndị EFCC ka ọ ga-eme na ntị ihe a niile ịfụrụ ha na-achọ ka nwekwa gọrọkwa ọgwụ ka ha na-achọ ihe ha na-achọkarị ka o nwere ebe ndị be anyị zoro ngwa agha ọ dị mfe ọfụna ihe ha na-achọkarị ha na-eche ekike o nwere ebe ndị be anyị zoro ngwa agha mma gwa gị nke eziokwu ihe anyị foto na-etogharị ha na-achụkwa amara ebe ndị be anyị si enweta ngwa agha ha na-ekwu o nwere ebe ha zuru ya those places. So ihe Soludo na weri ọ na Soludo obi egwu na-atụgodi ya egwu na-atụgo Soludo ndamdị ka
ọkwa mana hope ụlọ dị mma bịa na ayọ mgbaghara nke ikpeazụ a ịwaida hope ụlọ dị mma look for that news. Somebody got my now does. Also my one of my relative one person I forgot what the name. I want to say them. Don't say them. I will play it. On I was I sorry. This my brother how if you hand now you must state. Go to the Imo State.
Thousands of people will Imo State. You to Imo State.
Okay, it's not your people opposite. Ndị not any jacket or cotton ebe ọkụsa. This ihe aka nju like ndị Yoruba. Even though na ha na ndị side aya na the wicked issue, no trust, no love. Awatam. Man ha kabato even ha in their midst how we do religion mother we do. I will much I will about Christianity and our traditional belief. Man, Yoruba believe na ha na-agwọ karịa ha na-eme traditional worship more than ndị be anyị. Ha na-eme ha wee Islam more than ndị be anyị. Ha wee Christianity yet ha ka wọta ofe karịa ndị be anyị. Ị na-afọ Igbo bụ Roman Catholic and Anglican. Ha kpa agwa ebe ị na-ajụ ma oya ndị different people. You want to go?
Okay.
So
ime ya nghọta wụdịzi n'ife a ha ghọtara onwe ha number one. Igbo problem anyị Igbo nwe anyị nwe big problem. Ịghọtago and no government tinye anyị na problem anyị nwe amara m ka anyị bụ ya bi ụwa ka no government anyị na-eme onwe anyị abuse too much. Anyị na-eme right anyị abuse too much. Anyị na-eme ya abuse ICAS. For example, ndị Soludo na-achụwarị na Anambra State ndị eze nwanyị na ndị otufa. Kedu nke ị na-eme eze nwanyị eme ihe ọgwụ oke ite ị na-eme ịkparị ya pasa na soshal midia ọgba soshal midia niile ha na-akọ ya n'akụkọ anyị afụbeghị m ụdị nke afụbeghị ebe ndị Hausa na-agha ego afụbeghị ebe ndị Hausa na-ebupụta oke ite ha afụbeghị ndị Hausa na-akparị onwe ha na Islamic something ha na-eme mana ọsọsọ ndị Igbo
because to an Igbo man everything about business. You know what?
Business.
Oh, I can do. I'm not going with the watch. I did program. One guy bana beleba na bama na. Yeah, but 1 million. I get many. I feel no problem. So. Odem matter. It don't matter about that now. Everything about it monetize everything. Everything no money for one. The way like na my own village you. Oye na-agọ mmụọ na ebe more events na my village. Ada na outside of course 7 nke mgbede. Like na 7 nke mgbede. Ikwesigo ịnọ na be gị 6-7 ihe dị ogo to your house. You know what? And olu n'ikwu eziokwu na were na-ewe land dispute. The man apụtakwu because auto ha na-achịkpa m ndụ ya ga-esi ya maka ọ na-ekwu na ya bụ emere to watch ịmahọ that na all those things we na guide ya if you want to onye ọbụla ama maka be ndị ọzọ ebe nke m was my own village
Igbo niile ịma na ihe dị ha na-ezuzu si ha na-eme ndị mmiri eme ihe ha na-eme oke ite akwụkwara ihe ha na-ezuzu o nwere ihe nchọ ka ịchọpụta real people our people na-eme our ọdịnala asị gị arụsị asị gị nka mmụọ ha na-efe ị nweghị ike ịfụ ya n'iru akwụkwọ.
Thank you.
Adesia ịma mbupụta ya n'iru akwụkwọ no these people ji ya arụ ọjọbọ arụ nonsense ha na-arụ
Some man say guy black say if you that say guy try gonna try.
But it's Buarose. Can I go sport? You keep it.
More brother me and me one certain time. More one I work from those from Enugu State. Village and for this village. Amore, Enugu State.
Yes.
Then Imana either you see a picture. You say go there, you go pota. Yana waga they can this is so phone you kiselia. Yeah. He's a chair what if you got for that and you cannot even identify if he's there. A red life kind of work. So always
people have story to accord.
When the name you and the see mana so query you and also mana if claim me women and a teacher give why do we women and a teacher then they're not the same thing. If a man didn't name me on a barafa like body w we are what about coca you're not going to loca open it doesn't he walk ihe nweta ị ga-eweta n'ụka ị no go get them. Man on the nke fake a bụ ihe na-adị shortcut otu ọ dị n'ụka ka ọ dị n'omenala in terms of ifolo rules. Wait, somebody Frank Okonkwo say what I don't understand. Frank, your name is Frank Okonkwo. You don't understand Igbo language? Wow. You can't comment your forgive.
Because
Frank, yeah, and I feel for you. I feel for somebody that you are an Igbo person, but you don't understand Igbo language. You are lacking a lot too. You are lacking a lot.
Those people all had in the Basari Igbo when I where they take and the Ketagwagondez and why I go on the now walk on this level high moki and they take a honey kenike.
Go, my brother, in an end, after just always somebody not for Kamali found out legal. Then over the Kamaya, you can come back, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it Linda or Linda Lynn? I don't know. I saw your call just now. Let me, because this later broadcast, we don't need to. Some of you would like to comment before you sleep, so let me know what you have to say before then. This is our brother. According to his voice, he is still active. He said, "No, it is about hope." Okay. Say what I don't understand. Okay. Now I understand. HM is not able, my sister. I hope most of them are on a many and young buyer, but no, MH, I will look for that video. Okay, this person is also called. I think you are calling from. You are using Bongo number just like me.
Ross.
Yes, I greet you.
I've been on the try make I reach you on your live program.
Yeah, we're still live. We're still streaming.
Oh, okay. So actually, I just have a couple of things that I just need some clarification on.
Okay. Can you be more audible enough? Can you be more audible enough? Your voice is somehow down.
Okay. I'm saying that I needed some more clarification. I just wanted your opinion on certain things.
Okay.
I'm not actually. Can you hear me well?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Right on.
Okay, so I don't side any party in this bantering and going back and forth and bickering. I don't really side anybody. But what I'm actually looking at is what is actually happening in our land, especially in Enugu axis of Ehamuf. and the virus. You understand? So to be honest with you, I don't side anybody. I'm not here to say something bad about one person versus the other. But honestly, in every honesty, both sides have actually failed us because I see videos that are emanating from both sides. You understand? Things as far as the Hamufu is concerned, man. To be honest with you, morale is all low, especially us that try to contribute something. You understand? It seems like all these contributions are to no avail, honestly speaking. So I don't know what is your take on this. That's just my worry and concern.
Are you sorry for asking you? Are you Igbo speaking Biafra?
Yeah, 100%.
100%, okay. And do you know much about Hamufu as a people?
Yeah, actually, I know. I grew up I'm not from Enugu, but I actually grew up in Enugu. You understand? So I know those axes well because I actually grew up, even though Enugu Metropolis, you understand. But for the fact that I grew up, I know much about that area.
Okay, let me help you out. Somebody said, Fun Chief said USB has not failed us at all. This man has never contributed a kobo. No, he asked a very good question, and many of us, many people are like that, to be honest. So let us clear the air. I am not an insider, but at least I know the issue of the Hamufu from the time of Mas Namadekan. Are you hearing me, my brother?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, from the time of Mas Namadekan down to ESN time, down to PM Mas Amanekpa time, and now, Ihamufu have been a place that is somehow no good area. Not because of the Fulani there are stronger than anybody or anything, but the indigenous owner of the land, they are playing politics with their own safety. I remember when Chinasa Woru, I'm not a fan of Chinasa Woru, but the first person that I heard about the Hamu from his broadcast is Chinasa Woru. He was during the time of transition after the arrest of after the kidnap of Mazen Namodekano. Hamu people begin to complain like what they are complaining now. Are you getting what I'm saying? Then
yeah, sure.
Different were kind of questioning why is ESN silent in that region and all that. Then Chinas Owolu made a broadcast and said that the Hamufu people are sabotaging men. Once you send people there, they will sabotage. Okay? They will sabotage men on ground. And those guys, those people sometimes they lose their life. And you can testify to that, my brother. We all have our own village. If a certain people come to your village now fighting against Fulani in your land, okay, without your consent, you are the owner of the land, you know the terrain, you know everything at the root of the every corner of your land, you know. You can also go to nearest police or barrack, army barrack, and you go to army barrack and report that you have some people, these people doing Biafra. Yeah. So that is what is going on in Hamufu. In Hamufu, people have been sabotaging it. Why I'm saying this, I don't believe Chinas Oworu there. No, why I started this this topic now with what I'm saying now from time of Chinas Oworu is for you to know how far this thing have lingered. So this man, I'm not his fan. Chinas Oworu, I'm not his fan. I don't know him in person, but based on one or two things that we have heard about him and the action there, or his role in IPOB and DS and all these things, I don't hold what he said at all. But when he was making the broadcast, I look at it and say, this guy is just giving excuses. Then after that, when PM take over, start working with ESN, the complaint came up again that PM send people to Ihamufu again. where they fought outside the boss boys and all everything. Immediately they chased them away. Then these people, the harmful people, also sabotage them again, and they buy some people during the time of PM as well.
Okay. So let me get what you're trying to say. So your point is that the reason why we're having issues there is just because of sabotage, right?
Sabotage, yes. That's.
Okay. So because of sabotage, you mean there's no antidote to the problem there?
And there's no what?
There's no antidote to the problem there vis-a-vis the Fulani herdsmen killing the local indigenous in that place.
There's an antidote when the people begin to realize that government cannot solve, because they believe that government of Benin.
Okay, that is the antidote that you have when the people have change of mind that the government cannot save them.
Yes.
That is your antidote, right?
Yes.
That's your antidote.
Yes.
Bro, where do you stay?
Where do I stay?
You are so funny because I see you have UK number. So where you stay, this is how they measure. Because people are sabotaging, and then because that the people have to begin to think in a positive way of not sabotaging. That is the only time you can save people there.
You don't need to be. Let us take it one by one. You don't need to be aggressive. Let us so that you not run away. Just go down. So
I'm asking you, what solution do you have for Yamufu? And you are telling me because of sabotage, that's why you cannot help those people. And then I'm asking you, does it make sense to you what you're saying for somebody living abroad?
Are you done? You are a man.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
You are a man, right? You a man.
Which one is I'm a man? Can't you hear my voice?
You a man, fine. Can you not go with men and go and fight it? Then they will buy you. I don't know what you need to do.
What is he doing there?
Just hold on. Let me address this guy. Yeah. What did you say?
I said, if that is the case, why are you talking about Biafra? Why don't you close the whole thing?
Why am I talking about Biafra?
Why are people donating money?
You see, the problem with you is that you are listening.
People donating money are saying the problem with me.
You are listening to yourself. Listen, you are talking to me. I'm not even a leader. I'm telling you what I know. And you are jumping from.
At the same time, we are trying to find out the reason why we cannot defend our people. I'm not saying you are a leader. I never said you are a leader.
So, because I'm hearing you saying you. The problem is that you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand what I'm saying.
I don't understand what you're saying.
No, you don't understand.
Or you don't understand what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What do you think we should do to stop it? To stop the sabotage?
Bro, I'm so funny.
You have.
It's so.
Truly,
I'm sorry, it's so funny. But you're asking me when they say they have a defense ministry. So because there is sabotage, then those people will be left at their own mercy. So that these people will continue to slaughter them. Yeah, they say they have defense ministry. They cannot come up with a strategy on how to defend our people. Yet they are telling us to donate money every Friday. What are you talking about?
Listen, let me just hold on. Let me say this. Let me address you, and I don't want you to interrupt me again, please. Unless you want to say something, just finish.
Please. If it comes to you don't want me to interrupt you, forget about it. You can't bully me.
I'm not bullying you.
I have every right. I have every right to interject. You also have every right to interject while I'm talking.
No.
Don't take it to that level. I'm not your little brother. Don't say that.
Are you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, finish what you're saying so that I don't want to interject.
Go ahead and say what you're saying.
Okay, now let me because I'm trying to be kind to you, and you are trying to show me that you are somehow arrogant. And this is my platform,
Ross,
okay?
No,
listen.
It's all about people are being killed. Look at yourself. Listen to yourself. People are being killed. People are being slaughtered. You're talking about arrogance.
People are being slaughtered. You said you live in Enugu State. You yourself said that you grew up in Enugu State. Why don't you said that you are questioning Minister of Defense. Why are they contributing money? Whether you are from Ogenkere or you are not from Ogenkere, I'm not here about it. This problem of listen, this problem is
we are saying,
I hate illiteracy. You don't want to pay attention. I hate it to the core. I give you a chance to talk. You are ranting and making zero sense. You claim that you have been in Enugu State. This is the kind of men we have in our land. You grew up in Enugu State. You know what is going on. You said you have you know about why are you not contributing money every day? Governor of Enugu State is receiving security allowance every month. Are you aware of it? Are you aware of it? You don't even say anything about it. And Ihamufu you're talking about, you want people to start fighting them. Because what you're saying is to stop it, you have to start fighting your own. By tying those ones who think that or you feel that they are sabotaging everything. But why don't you give them a chance to see the reason why they have to be defended or protected? People with zero brain. Don't provoke me, please. I try to be nice to you, but you don't. I hate people that like you. Honestly, you can't say anything. My brother, continue.
Good morning, my brother.
Good morning to you, my good brother. How are you?
I'm good, brother. I've been on listening session. Like I told you, whenever you on your late hour program,
yeah,
I can't comment, but I can only watch. I don't know why.
Wow, Chineke God, really?
Honestly, even at the peak now, I've been sweeping my two posts up and down. There is no this thing for me to comment. I can't even see anything on screen. It's just only your picture. See,
wow.
That has been the problem I've been facing anytime you are on your late hour program. I just called in now because of this moron that made this call.
Mm-hmm.
These are the kind of people that are agents coming to get some information.
Mm.
Who is he? Is he not a Biafran?
That's why I asked him.
Wait, if I thought that he is following what is happening, are you in government? Why is he asking you this question? There was a question and answer yesterday. Where was he?
Thank you.
Now he's coming here now to persecute you. Are you the Minister of Defense or this thing? Now, these people, they know fully well that we are in struggle, we are fighting. Come to think of it, in recess, who is to blame in all this thing that is happening? The so-called governor of the zoo that claimed to be representing, have they made any statement regards to all these killings?
Mm-hmm.
Now you are trying to blame the people that is trying to take over. Why don't them tell the zoo government, if they cannot take care of these people, allow Biafra to take over and see what is going to happen? I don't know how people reach their times. Now he's here ranting as he knows something. I thank God that he later told himself that he's funny. Yes, that is it. Yes, he said it. He said it.
Said that he's funny.
People reason without Mendula.
Ikego.
Come to think of that now. Even apart from issue of Ogalu Genkira and others of them, you will see some people coming to attack our DPM. Are you attacking DPM? Whereas you have someone that claims that he is the APM, elected APM. That
he started by telling. He started by telling us that he's not in support of anybody. He's neutral, which I know. I've said this here many times. I don't like anybody saying you are neutral. I kept quiet. I just swallowed that part. I did not say anything. He said you are neutral. I just swallowed that part. For you to know.
You even have some. You even extend some patience to listen to him. If you do me, I can't even allow him to start talking that kind of rubbish. I told him earlier. During the time of our leader Mazina Negalo, this same issue occurred, which you let him know. During the time of our BM, this same issue was also reoccurred. These are the same people that have been reporting our BM that he is the one killing our people. These are the same people. These are them. That our BM is killing people. Is them. Now you can hear Chile, criminal in Canada, saying is our BM that is doing it. Since all these things that have been happening now, he have not seen him again to come to social media around.
My brother, excuse me.
The last time he said something, he said it's the farmers' headers clash or communal clash. He's no more PM.
My brother, thank you so much. You just said something very, very important. Somebody mentioned that Chidi. Who mentioned that Chidi before here? Somebody mentioned that Chidi. Did you guys are mistaking Chidi's state of that's our sister Franca said that let him ask Chidi. USB never failed anybody. Instead there will be sabotaging. Chidi is not from Hamufu. Chidi is not. I have seen many Biafrans saying that Chidi's hometown. Chidi is not from Hamufu. Chidi is from Nkan West. What's the name of this place? Ozara.
Yes.
Chidi is from Ozara. Ozara is different from Hamufu. They are not the same. Hamufu somehow is close to Nsukka. Go and check the map. You see it there. You understand? You see it there. So
Hamufu is those that is close to is it Benue or what?
Yes, Nsukka is close to Benue, but the Hamufu part is not that close to. It's almost the same axis, but Chidi himself is from Ozara, in Kano West.
I know why I mentioned him is that he is the one protesting that is our PM that is causing the killing. He's the PM that is killing our people. If there is something he said. There's something he said during that program. You know, all these people, we are heading to somewhere. Time shall come. We will ask them how far, and they must surely face the wrath of the Biafran law. He told our PM that time, when will you stop this your madness? When will you stop this your madness? Our PM told him, it's when you buy, that is when the madness will stop. He replied to him, it's okay, very soon, this your madness will stop. Because they are cooking something. Now he's no longer coming on social media to propagate against Biafra. Look at the kind of killing that happened during December and New Year. He never said anything. Nothing happened. The date. Now this animal is coming here to talk rubbish. Anyway, I need my mic again.
My brother, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, it's irritating when you see a young man who claimed that he's vibrant enough. Complain, why are you? He even said that, why are you donating money on Thursday? Or did he say Thursday or Friday? To tell you that he don't even know when they are doing fundraising, let alone him contributing anything. But his own is to discourage others from contributing. He quoted the wrong day that you guys are, why are you doing fundraising on Thursday? I think of Thursday or Friday, he said. He don't mention anything like Sunday or Saturday, nothing. Because normally fundraising on Saturday. But he just mentioned normally, weekdays. Normal weekdays, and that is day of fundraising. To tell you that he's because someone said that I should ask him if he has contributed a dime. For him not to feel bad, I did not further that question. I said, I said, my brother, can you hear? Just to cover that, to avoid putting him in a hot seat, without knowing that the guy he have a very bad, poisonous mindset to call. You want to talk to me as if what? Like our brother likely said, yes, there was question and answer segment program that they spend almost 4 to 5 hours if I'm not mistaken, or even close to 6 hours. Then after everything, you did not ask any question there. You are now here telling me what are you? He said, when I reminded him that I'm not a leader, when he said, what are you? I'm just making reaction video like this. I'm not. I have said it many times in my video. I'm not a decision making. I'm not in any decision making body, anything at all. My own is to react on those. But issue of Ihamufu is not something secret. Okay, I mentioned Chinasa Woru. Chinasa Woru is another person that have tried it and said something about it. PM did the same thing. Now, even DOS, without DOS, other people have tried it. They can tell you. So you don't say that, oh, PM, that's what Samonepa said. Another person that is not, I'm not even following at all, complained about how they're sabotaging people in Hamburg. If you saying all those things, send your brother to join people that are going to Hamburg. Once they go there and somebody will sabotage them and they buy them. After buying them, then you will come out and tell me how you will send another person. So these are people saying that you are neutral. You are neutral, but you are not neutral. You are just deceiving yourself. Are you getting the point? You are just deceiving yourself. Everything is not about what you want. You have to understand it. Very, very important. Hello. Hello.
Hello, brother.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for your good job and your colleague for educating our people. Why I called you because of the last caller, the guy that questioned what are we doing to stop the violence in the harmful Biafra land. First of all, I always told our people, just as DPM said yesterday, we are still a new nation, and it's called transition process. First of all, people should understand. I really appreciate Biafra, but it's in our blood. The little money they are contributing weekly or daily, but that money is not for military purpose. People should know. PM is very intelligent. There's a mistake. Nandi kind of made, but PM corrected that mistake. All this setup, government institution setup is for, just as he said to people, for recognition, because when you go, they will ask you what you have, then you present them. I have that. So military is not child play. As advanced as Europe are, Europe still rely on America to shield them, to defend them.
Yeah.
Now, Trump is asking each country in Europe to bring 5% of their GDP. You know what it means? Okay, country in Europe, 5%, you know how much is it? And they have equipment already. They have military equipment. But Trump asked them to bring more 5% of the GDP. So our people, just as Dr. Rabete told, I'm very happy because we are telling them by nature. Because I told people, we are just like Europeans. Europeans, they don't have resources, but God gave them intelligence.
Yeah.
That's what made them to control the world. We have the same, but our people need orientation from grassroots, because the country we just exist from. The country just turn our people upside down. So we have to, because this guy called it now, he's just behaving like those country we exist from. That's the same thing, same mentality. Now, a country of 4 months, you want them to perform magic. Now, you believe that the contribution of that weekly is enough to go and fight established military country. No, it's not doing so. Why? Because that's why I say you guys have to keep on educating. You are doing a good job. You and other guys are doing a good job. Our people have to be, because of what I said yesterday, people should know we are no more agitated. We are into government. And they see, they are passing laws. Those laws is explanation. People are watching. People are watching because they are making noise, but all of it and they scatter their figureheads. Any man fuck up, the people ask, my friend, you passed this law, why do you violate it? People have to use their senses. They're so sharp. They're not doing agitation anymore. If you don't know something, you ask people.
Yeah.
Or go with their friend, or you use research. So we should stop nonsense. Therefore, Zoo have been claimed Biafra since 1966, and the one will stop it is full restoration of Biafra. We stop it, then we have our territory control. That's the end of it. That's what people when Biafras are working with governments. Because now, like this embassy, Biafra embassy are going to open the because it means people don't know the significance of that step. It's a very bold step for our fact to rise in Washington, because before, American government has to register as a foreign mission in the land, Biafra nation. So people don't know this other and the government are doing a great job. So I'm just following them up. So please, our people should calm down. Yes, the contribution is, but it's not enough. We are not yet until the government have full control of the resources back home in Biafra. Yes, now we can. And they even to that state, as I said, countries Germany use 10% of GDP to equip the America. So people that have to stop that all this nonsense. But Dr. Robert told them yesterday, because the first is they are training a military. They are going cost. That's what we still have a long way to go to educate our people. In Western world, even if you want to work in mechanical shop, you must go training. You must go training. And whoever that train you, before he or she will issue certificates, he will make sure that you are qualified. Because if he doesn't do so, if you mess up somewhere, maybe somebody contacts you to do something stupid, that person must appear in court. Why do you give somebody that's not qualified? You know what I mean, Mr. Kai?
Yes, I follow you very well.
Our people need to calm down. We are blessed because, as I said, the greatest gift God gives us is intelligence. But we don't even have to use that. That is zoo mentality. People have to take it away because the thing that kills zoo will never rise is incompetence. That is what killed that country. So at that thing, I don't need like this. We have only one government. We can form a new group in the country. There's no problem about that. But incompetence, I'm against. I don't care where you come from. What I care is what do you bring on the table?
Exactly.
That's how the Western world does. They don't care. Like the former prime minister of UK is India said that. They don't care where they come from. Yeah. And what they get is what you offer them. US now, like the world, as I said, Europe, God bless them with intelligence. The continent is nothing. Nothing is there. But intelligence, check US now is the same that control US, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa. Okay, what we are fighting now, because our level now, everybody did a great job. Our level now is higher. Yeah. South Africa now, there's this white there, they're now fighting the same thing. They have the money for this so-called, these people are talking money on the government. No, but they're not. They know it's diplomats. I know they have more because they are white people. So talk, we listen to them quickly because it's their people. But they have the money to back and support. But that's not the way to go. This is what they call it, Baffa United. He's a dedicated guy, but he's one of the people that stop manipulating and that are showing him, stop this nonsense. Stop it. If, for example, now Trump now tweets Biafra in his telephone, that is nobody. If everybody will just pick up. You know, so people have to. One thing that gives me joy now is, first of all, the zoo. And the rest of people now, we know that the type of country we want. We don't care whether you're a female or a baby, or if you have something on your brain. We have a lot of Biafra, both men and women, capable intelligence. Yeah. And our country will not be like this. We don't care whether you're male or female. What others you do well. Because as I said, everybody pick up from now and everybody raise the bar. And always as a cabinet, they're going to system. I cannot tolerate anything incompetence. Like this woman you people are talking about, for me, I don't have a time because that's the only fault PM made is to draft some people into the cabinet. She don't even need to be, a president to the cabinet. She don't have a qualification for that. So,
is that of pity? PM just want people to feel inclusive. Nothing more.
But that is what kills you. This is my brother, this is my clan, this is my friend. No. We want competent. It doesn't matter.
It's a mistake. It's a mistake, truly. It's a mistake. Yeah. Did you watch a video where I think I showed that on one of our broadcasts where she was telling the COS that she want to join her to Trump inauguration?
Yes. I follow your video.
Mm-hmm.
I follow her video.
So,
that's why I say she's very intelligent lady and educated. That's why not only her, because as it's our genetic, we Biafra, God bless, as I said, you get to give of intelligence. Now that woman is making noise, but that's why I say people like you on the media have to educate our people because they should know that by right that woman not supposed to near government. She has to be a cleaner. That was her qualification. Now,
isn't an insult? It's not an insult. It's just truth. And isn't an insult? What you said is true.
Yeah, like Ogenkere, with all due respect, I don't like what Ogenkere is doing because she knows by merit she is not qualified to be a country like Biafra because we are highly educated, intelligent people. Because you know what, like I'm going to tell you something now. What make people surprised about the zoo? When the Westerners see the zoo cities, but mainly the African cities doing wonderful outside. When they see people that say they are the ruler of the zoo, they will be surprised. How managed? It's like a concept of two-face. This one is bright, this one is dark. So in Biafra, we are bright because it's a question of time. But I want to tell you something. Like now they said it, but not only now, even the international community told you so, but they are blind. Every country in this planet, the region are not equal. They have star region. In Europe, it's like Scotland, the UK, Spain, Catalonia, US in California, and the deserts. They give the special privilege to keep them united, because if those regions get out of that country, they are going to lose a lot. But the zoo, like the Yorubas and the Hausa, they always believe that Igbo is not bigger than them. But my brother, I'm proud Igbo person, proud Biafra. My brother, Biafra have proved beyond reasonable doubt that they are powerful. You give them 20 pounds, but today, every corner of Biafra, of the zoo, they established, you see their footprints heavily, investments. If you cross zoo, go to Cameroon, go to Central Africa, go to other part of Africa, you see what Biafra is, what the people are higher about. So they're not even stupid, what they call it, restriction by food. It's a great error. But it's just what you said, I like that. It's too late. We are not going back. So they have to cry. They miss golden opportunity. Because when Nande Khan was telling them, go back to 1960, 65, 63. They said, no, one Nigeria. So what I'm trying to say, we fellow Biafrans, we are blessed, but we have to respect the leadership. And we in our country is a new country, as I said. As soon as the government step into our land, we have a lot of positions people have to occupy. It's not must. Like if you go to Western world, you have a figurehead, but people that make decisions, people in the parliament. You know what I mean? So our people, please use your platform to advocate some this uneducated fool like this guy that's shouting. We are not going to agitating. This current war, you don't make noise to get nothing, get anything. You have to use your. That's fine. If you see European, if you see Germany, European now shouting, she or she will just keep quiet. You think so? There you have no. When she reach where you reach, the action you will see, you know that they're not full. They don't make noise, but they work with their brain. So we should stop that our nonsense shout. It doesn't make any sense. On Rebels, I watch her the question and answers today. She's well prepared, and I'm proud. I wish her well. Let she be the person that but she's doing it because I believe this establishment of our embassy in Washington, I know something is underground because she's very intelligent. She always said it that some certain things going on, which is normal, not everything. She's doing a good job. So let others, like this guy that's coming out talking about it, this time, what is their contribution? You share a man, just as you told him, why can't you go to the war front? Why would I not do that?
Thank you.
Contribute their own water. The money, the so-called, yes, the money our people are contributing weekly is not enough to equip military. Our military told them the military they are going trade, which I know because that guy, the deputy, the secretary of defense, that guy, what they call it, is I think they say somewhere in US there.
Oh yeah.
You know what he's doing. He's very prepared and intelligent. So I know those our military they shout to be royal because the training they are getting now is cost a lot of money. But in future they will see the benefit. Let them be royal and they learn. That is how it's good. So our nation has to what the model of Western world is what we need in different land. And not those shit that going on in Sub-Saharan Africa. Sub-Saharan Africa is a failure. Not that we don't have resources, not we don't have the intellectual or intelligence, but that nonsense. This is my brother. This is my clan. That one is not going to work in Biafra. If you want to work in Biafra, it's competence education. If you want to contest, go and prepare. If you don't qualify, get away. Allow people that give us the result. Let me leave you so that we call, please. Thank you so much for your job.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much.
You too. Good night, brother.
Thank you. Good night. Good night.
Bye, brother. She cannot run away from you. Because they have put her picture alongside. Look at okay. Look at Vam Vam Vam. Look at Takbarawa. They have put her among us and they said she should go and join. Go and join your okay. Go and join your okay. Okay, let us listen to this now. Okay. No, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. If you feature my name, I don't know. Okay.
You know, I saw some of you saying okay, so I just want to give it to you. So okay. You can go.
Guys, come on
here. You can go.
They're telling Adando that she cannot run away from okay. Because they have put her picture alongside. You know, look at Adando, look at okay, look at Vam Vam Vam, look at Barawa. They have put her among us and they said she should go and join. Go and join your okay. Go and join your okay. Okay, let us listen to this now. Okay. No, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. Okay. If you feature my name, I don't know. Okay. Okay, Chuku. Okay, Chuku. Okay, okay, Chi. If you feature my name, hey! Okay. Now this love strong. Hey! How do you know? Okay. I try to cover myself. Hey, this love too sweet. I try to cover myself. You come and open me up. You come and open me. I try to cover myself. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. Hey, okay. This love is too sweet, though. Very sweet love. They are just telling her, look, you can.
So let me say something about that guy that called before. One thing we need to understand that people like that, you cannot get rid of them. It's good to teach our people or trying to explain few things about what is going on to our people. But there is this saying that said that you can take a horse to a river, but you cannot force that donkey or that horse to drink water. In as much as we know that we need to talk and explain some things to our people, that does not mean that you must force them to accept. You understand? The guy started by telling you that he doesn't belong to anybody. He's neutral at this point in time. He's neutral, which is a lie. But I decided to keep quiet. Let me just give him time to say what he wants to say. So it did not be, I went to his platform the other day. He was very angry. He was very, very, no. I will give you a chance to say what you want to say, but let it be in a polite way. Why I myself as well, I also maintain my own politeness, but he refused. Ima, when we talk about issue of sabotage, like they're sabotaging men on ground in any location, in any town, in any place at all, just like Nigerian military, Nigerian army. that are facing sabotage also in the north. Are you trying to tell me that if you are an army officer and you are being sent, your colleagues are being sent to one location, and due to sabotage, none of them made it out, and few days later they send you there without anything being changed or anything, without any conviction, you just go there? That means you know that you're going there to commit suicide, right? So you should be thankful that USB or Biafrans or anybody in charge was able to identify the problem. You think it is just easy to know that, oh, what happened there because of sabotage? It is not like that. Somebody must have done his own work, his own duty, to be able to find out the reason why that place is not going rare in terms of sending people there to do anything there. Let's answer one more call. Hello? Hello?
Good morning, brother.
Good morning to you, my brother. Nice to have you. How are you?
I'm alright, and yourself?
Hmm?
I'm alright, and you? Thank you for whatever you are doing. Not all about, as you say, that you don't want when someone came in to start by praising you or what. No.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Yeah, I understand where you are coming from. There are some things about our people that is so disturbing. Because o nwere ihe ndị na-agbagoju m anya maka ndị be anyị. Maka na otu kịta nọ, o nwere mgbe Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ya na-ekwu okwu ya sịghị na gị gwa ndị be anyị eziokwu na ha ga-eso gị. Ọ na-ekwu okwu ahụ ekwuchi ike maka na a na-ajụ ya ajụjụ like ka ekwenu otu o si na-control this multitude of people, ya gwa gị na ọ bụ eziokwu. Mere at a time ọ sịghị ya ga-eji eziokwu mebie Nigeria ọzụ ụlọ as the case may be. Maka na kịta na o nwere onye eziokwu a na-agbaga ha n'ihu ya. Onye eziokwu onye pụtakwa sịkwa ya achọghị choose side, sorry for that. But our people, amaghị ihe m ga-asịwu ihe with their own problem. Maka na onye ihe a niile na most of the time ị nọrọ na your comment section, ị ga na-ahụ some nonsense comments and whatever. Our people, ị gaghị agwa m that na o nwere onye nọkịta ụta na-emere ya, let me put it this way, that na 18 years before he log into social media platform or whatever or space. Na inweghị uche iji agbakọ ofu na ofu ka ịmara ihe o wepụtara gị. Asị you need to do it. Most of the time ụta na-adị ịhụ na our COS fine and good on our debunk or some of their lies, which is normal thing. Mani who did that na yawa eti ruche ya na hola ne more than ya mbane me question and answer. Also most of the time any na ne-ekwu maka ya na ya na dey anu ya na some of his cabinet member na boy say ya na enukwara ihe dị ota. Mgbe nọ na-ekwu okwu the other time, esi na o nwere, I think few days ago, ka m nọ na-ekwu so ị na-ekwu okwu that no ndị ọwụghị that na ha na-ekwu na nwaanyị adịrị emete ya, but their only problem was that no nwaanyị ka ọ na ị need hụ ịṅa nwaanyị ntị. A na-ekwu okwu ihe a niile few days ago, not up to 5 days now. Namibia can inaugurate a new president. Okay. Orube 1 week.
Okay.
Namibia can inaugurate a new president, not up to 1 week. Or 1 year. So it was one that ndị niile nọzi na cabinet onwe ga na-anya ya ntị maka na ọnwa. Anyị agafegokwenu steji a. Eziokwu a niile a na-ekwu okwu ya nakwa n'iru anyị.
Mana leze my brother, the funny thing oge Queen Elizabeth nọ na-ege ntị na maka ndị na-eme ọdịnala Igbo na tradition ya Igbo. Oge Queen Elizabeth nọ bụ nwanyị na-achị England. Okay?
For sure.
Ọ bịa na Nigeria, traditional rulers ndị be anyị na-akwụ na line.
Ha niile
na-ekwe ege ntị wite aka ha na-agbado okwute na ha na-ekwe ha n'aka. Why you go hang you ekwefe ha n'aka? Atụrụ tara uche ndị be anyị eziokwu. Atụrụ tara uche sọmọsọmọ bụ ndị be anyị. Onye ọbụla na-ekwu okwu na nwaanyị gbagara ime mere ịdị ịga check your brain.
But my brother, onwe much more nwere iti n'ahịa ma ọ wụghị that na eziokwu ka ndị Igbo si nọ na-agbakọ ọnwa. Anaghị ekpuchi ya aka. It's just matter of time. But time ahụ kwanụ adịgori well too much. Time ahụ ewu na ọkụkọ iji ahụ nke bụ eziokwu because ihe need to convince anybody. Neither we must protect our mandate or we must protect our government because I saw the comments in that too much na platform ndị mmadụ. Ịpụta na onye a na-asị ka aga protect our mandate it's not that our people ma ndị a meghe ihe na ha niile ma ihe wee eziokwu but it's just their greediness. It's just their selfish interest is what they are talking about. It's not like they don't know what they are doing.
Yeah,
because okay, I'm deviating a little bit now.
No, because you have let everything go.
Onye pụtara nụ saying that na ke ihe unu na-eme maka ihe gaga na be anyị. At the same time, o nwere onye nke si that na onwere onye a ejiro contact men on ground. No ya nwachi ya. And onye iberibe a na-abịa ajụ ke ihe unu na-eme maka ihe na-aga na be anyị. Ewepụta nhụ time ya gaa jụọ onye nke asị na ya nwaji contact men on ground. Ka ọ jụọ ha ke ihe na-agwa men on ground a ka ha na-eme unu na-ahụkwa ihe na-eme. Makana this lady or this woman, our COS, apota for one day say that no yama control the men on ground. Mana in this other part of them, they are boasting with it.
Okay.
Hajena Nishi, no how much contact men on ground, no how much they control the men on ground. At the same time, it happens the only saying no yama control the men on ground. It doesn't have joining cause. They make any comment about this. What are you doing about this? Ketana.
Hey. Continue, my brother.
Ani kuyota na igwa manu kata nelu mmege kata social media sometimes mana ajunde ba anyi uche hoka dikwa na ha na-eme. Ajụjụ kịta sandụ kọmọn mana mmiri nọ na ya gbagote elu ọ bụrụ ajụjụ mba ọ eziokwu ka ị na-ekwu ọ sandụrụ funny because nwaanyị a our COS apụtabe one day say that na is a lie. I'm the one in control of the men on ground. I hold their contact just like nwaanyị isi ọcha otunu si change afọ ya. So nwaanyị ahụ now onwe bụ ofu onye ga-eje na platform ya ahụ to tell you that all of them they know what they are doing. Ọ dị ka I think around the go ka m hụrụ right up go this morning can oge nkere come out for question and answer something like that. If I'm not mistaken. Sure. Now, now, onye nke a na-ewepụta time ya ị na-ekwu okwu mgbe mụnwa ji teta ụra Just what time she got that journey this evening now or this morning, because already almost after 4 to 5 in the morning. So, but that she got yesterday journey. I'm a journey, but later come Jimatazina. That program, they spent almost 6 hours there.
Yeah.
Mana onwe ha onye n'ime ndị anyị ga-eje jụọ ajụjụ. Onwe some of ajụjụ ọ na-awụ ha jụọ sometimes. I will be forced to like ọmụ just mute ha na machodo enu otu esi asa ajụjụ a. Maka na o nwere ajụjụ a ga-ajụ gị ọ na-agbakasị gị. Gụnwa na onwe gị nọ as a floor member or as a listener. Ajụjụ a ga na-agbakasị gị.
Yeah, ọ na-eme.
But still, this COS of us, wepụtakwara time ya could wetukwa obi umeala na-asakwa most of them that nonsense.
My brother,
yesterday.
calmness so just ask the judge yourself. That is it. She shocked me yesterday.
All the too much. Because our people onwe akwụkwọ mụnwa just dechatoro sometimes ma mụ efe na-ajụ anwụ nke ahụ ịgbakacha. Will this sun ever rise? Will this sun ever rise? Because the sabotage, Jianwa, or the too much. Or the too much. Because I hope in the bani, nke ha nwa mmiri nke ha nwa ngana. I'm monkey. Make I live on here. Thank you. I still in background. I listen.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Ima, I do this our brother Juleva. Some people may not understand it. It's an easy key men on ground. Now go about OHana. It on that body. It will have 1 minute. If I 1 minute, you have to go down to go down. Now go up if control. You have that remote. Then the same people are within you that are saying that, and people that are supporting you, we now turn around and tell the other person that have not said anything like that. What are you doing? What are you doing about what's going on in our land? Or to tell you that now, okay, Yarorana, Kahamdan in the butcher. Anyway, time will tell. Okay, anything is possible. CTV, thank you so much for super chat. God bless you. My brother. People can and they know that men on ground is not even, they are not somehow, working with them, but they want you to know that they are in charge. Good night, everyone. Okay, CTV. Good night to you. Good night to you. We are almost at the end, to be honest with you. They know that everything is not about men on ground. They will tell you that without men on ground, you cannot do anything. I agree. You need people to protect you. But is it all about men on ground? The answer is no. What's the name of the Ihamufu? Ihamu people are. This is not a kind of one community. This is a town. For you to identify those that are sabotaging their own freedom, we actually take you time to find out. And Biafrans managed to identify that, look, our problem is from those indigenous of that Ihamufu. They are the one that still believe, or that because if you listen to one of their protests, they said that they are according to them that they are taking loan from government, that kind of thing. This is how close they are to the government. But the government somehow have given their land to Fulani, allegedly. I'm not saying that I have evidence of that, because anything is possible. People can say anything and you don't know the truth. But the truth is that there is sabotage going on there. Different people have complained about it. Now, Defense Secretary is complaining about it. PM complained about it before. And DOS complained about it. These are 4 different groups or 4 different individuals. Defense Secretary now, under USB, PM complained about it. Okay? And DOS complained about it. So if you count all these things, they are saying the same thing. There's sabotage going on there. And somebody called and asked me a question about it, and I told you that, look, this is what it is, this is what they said. Instead of you to say, okay, that people that are sabotaging, what can we do to stop them from sabotaging? You are really telling me, okay, are you not going to go after Fulani? If you want to go after Fulani, you have to go after them first. They are sabotaging, meaning that you are buying your own people or you are fighting your own people. But if you allow them to learn, to understand that this is what is going on, that the land, the government cannot protect them. Government cannot give them that they want. No matter what you do, it's not going to work. It's just like somebody who is sick and you are at home. Instead of you to understand that you cannot heal yourself at home, that you need to go and see medical doctor. You have to bring yourself to the doctor. Or your people, you request for doctor to come and visit you at home. You have to be the one to make people first. Doctor will not see you and say, okay, hello, I am here. Please, I feel that you are sick. Come, let me give you medicine. It doesn't work that way. You have to be the one that is either you call your doctor to give you home service, or you have to go to hospital. Our mommy is here. Happy, man. God bless you, ma. Nice to have you. How are you today? So you can see that you are the one to request for doctor service, but doctor cannot just knock at your door and say, or press your bell. Hello, I am here. I'm doctor. I want to see if you are sick. Let me give you medicine. No, nothing like to diagnose, to find out what is the symptom or the sickness, anything, nothing. Doctors doesn't work that way. So, but even at his age, he should know. You think that going to maybe you want to fight a fight that you don't even know who is waiting for you, who is going to buy you. It is easy. Life don't have duplicate you. You understand? And if you want, like I said, if you want to forcefully do that, so you need to get ready for that, because you are fighting your own, which people like him will later turn around and begin to criticize government that you are forcing yourself on your people. Do you understand it? Do you know the implication of going to a community in the name of protecting them, whereas they don't need you? They don't need you. You have to allow them to know that truly they need you, because what they want is to have some evidence that you are forcing yourself on people. People will be like, okay, what country are you trying to achieve? That people are contented with what is going on. What you know, that kind of thing. You are the problem. But with what is going on, the IDP that they're creating now, maybe somehow the brain we connect the dots. Just like I said before, that if I am, many of you don't like it when I said that, but I'm not saying it like I used to say. Hey, I just want to give like example. I told us before that if I'm in a position of CS, that I may consider to step down. Then you people, that was when Ogenkere and their group was like, they're trying to do everything to criticize, and this sort was too much. If I am a husband to CS, you think I will allow her to do what she's doing? No. This insult, I will make sure that, what are we talking about? Truly, I don't see any reason why somebody will look at himself or herself and say, let me go and fight from Dibona. I don't see the reason. If not that God is the one speaking through some of our leaders. Is it our attitude, the way we respect each other, because everyone that come around to do what they cannot, the others cannot do, they will start calling the person name without just to provoke the person, so that you abandon it and go. And some people will be the one to start shouting, "Oh, what are you guys doing about what is going on in our land? What are you doing?" You ask them, "Are you a Biafran?" You say, "Yes, I'm a Biafran." Okay, so you think that somebody had been designed and wired on how to fight for you? Why can't you just start it from your end? Anyway, a lot is going on. We need to identify this kind of people and know how to ignore them, because they can deceive you if you allow them. Anyway, my boy, thank you so much for your time. We have come to an end of this live broadcast. Okay, and Bright said the USB. Okay, Amy. So he said USB government we genuine that France must support, no going back. Thank you all, and I appreciate you for that. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye for now. God bless you all.